Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. This time, we are leaving Idyllshire for real. Might need to come back to turn in some of these quests, but we're at least going to cross over to the other side of this area. Unless there's a new quest here. One more thing to do. One more thing to do. We're gonna get there eventually. What do you want, Midnight Doom? The new arrivals. Midnight Doom seems concerned about 2 of the new refugees at Idyllshire. What am I gonna do about those 2, Well, I was just thinking about a couple of refugees that turned up here recently. This place is pretty unique. It can be hard for new folk to fit in sometimes. Especially for the likes of those 2. They've got a few problems. Spend a few minutes talking with them and you'll soon see what I mean. Actually, could you talk with them for a bit? I think they'd learn a lot from you. Their names are Notched Bone and Didine. Just keep an eye on them. Make sure they don't get into any trouble. Oh boy. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Where are they at? Over here. There they are. Okay. What are you doing? What's the problems? Oh, an adventurer. So you don't live around here then? Maybe you'd be able to give us a hand with some then. We're what you might call refugees of the Calamity. We used to be settled near Oda. We got tricked by some nasty folk out there and ended up owing them a lot of gil. We barely made it out of there alive. We've been wandering around from city to town to village since then. Idyllshire was the first place to take us in. At first, we were just relieved to find a place to stay. That was before we knew just what sort of place this was. Let's just say, we weren't impressed. Anyway, we were hoping to gather a few of the other folk around here, and have to find a new place to settle. So I made flyers inviting the people here to join us in building a new home. Take these flyers to the answering quarter, and hand them out to the adventurers there. Only show them to adventurers, you hear? I'm sure this is gonna go well. Over here. Here's an adventure. Adventure Dreaming Porter. Close enough. There's something I can help you with. Want a flyer? Message printed in bold black letters across the flyer's face reads, "A call to all independent freethinkers. Join us in building a paradise free from the hidden corruption plaguing Eorzea." Kind of the whole idea of where we are here, but sure. A new home? Sorry, but to tell the truth, quite like living here. Maybe someone else might be interested? We'll see about that. The rest of this over there. The answering quarter. This rest is the answering quarter. Yeah. And the rest of the stuff is also over there, so. We are technically getting over there. It's just we're going to be probably coming back here a few times. That's also fine, I guess. We need to head that direction. Uncover parts of the map. Get all the way to the other end of it for other stuff. Pick up some other quests along the way. So now we are here. This stuff here, this here. And the cave is all the way to the south. Alright. Looks like we got more of the Charlene ruins. This little bug thing trying to attack us. Not gonna worry about that too much, I don't think. Just gonna crawl around. And there is a current. I'll take that. Okay. Should be one more of these. Probably way further south. Compass. 963 south. Yep. Yep, that would do it. Okay. Got some stuff here. New location. Here. Should be somebody in this circle. Crawler. Go away. There's the person. We got the 6,000 XP for just showing up here. That's something. Ill-bred adventurer. Sitting in some rubble, having a good time. You look like you know how to handle yourself in a fight. Many of the monsters around here put up a decent fight. Want a flyer? Build a new paradise? Can't say I'm interested, to be honest. I doubt I'll leave the hinterlands, so I've seen everything there is to see around here. A reasonable plan. Okay. Should be one more guy around here then. Because the circle's still here. Helpful circle is helpful. Informative and all that. Okay. Goes all the way over here. Yeah, there. Exuberant adventurer. Here's the bridge that's out. Or one of them at least. So yeah. And that is the bridge they were talking about. Not the other more obvious bridge way down here on the map. That's behind mountains and stuff. Again, it would potentially made sense to have a stop here on the quest to see the bridge was actually out first, but it's pretty noticeable now that we're here. Like a pool or something there. Hey, how's it going? It truly is beautiful. Are you here to enjoy the view? Flyer. Building a new home? Hadn't really planned on leaving this place anytime soon. The goblins really make it an interesting place to live. There you go. Nobody is interested. Not too surprising. Okay. Do some stuff around here. What do we got? Besides a whole bunch of crawly guys. This way. There's Midnight Doom. How's it going? I'm being pursued by a crawler. No, I'm not. Well met, lad. Now here's the plan. Considering the weight of the stuff they stole, they won't get far on foot. Chances are they've got a boat hidden somewhere. I'll get onto my crew and have them stake out the riverbank. In the meantime, I want you to search the ruins for whatever you can find. Maybe the bandits are lying low out here. Maybe they've stashed the loot and moved on. Should chance on any of my belongings, I'd be obliged if you'd bring them back to me. Okay. This is a different quest. We're searching for bandits. Here is Boomshocks. How's it going? Yeah. To see Uplander in answering quarter is Big Eyes. Drax sends you a check on Boomshocks. Boomshocks know like check work. Wants to finish quick fast and go home to Idleshire. But check work going snail fast. Every time Boomshocks try to check stone huts, creepy crawly bad bugs chase away. No can map make with bad bugs about. Will plan to kill 5 bad bugs, then Boomshocks can map make in not loud. The bugs. They're around. We can get rid of them. Yeah. Crawlers. Yeah. Okay. Just any bugs. Doesn't even necessarily need to be the ones that are right next to the buildings they're trying to look at. Just a total effective doing stuff for them. I'll take it. Oh. Yeah, a little experience too, why not? A little bit, depending on the case. Well, that 600 experience. Eh. Could be worse. Bug. Like a song. I'm just grabbing some more songs on here. It works. Whether or not any particular song is actually better in any case is a different question. And we're not gonna worry about it too much. As long as we got something going. It's doing something for us. And I'll take it. That. Single target tanks. No. 4. And now 5. that up to the 3 stacks. Why not? Yeah. Oh. It's like a mini limit break kind of thing. So that's something. Okay. Full power. Okay. Not really worried about the earth sprites. They're just kind of chilling. Most of the time, the little elemental guys are just kind of hanging out. So that's nice. Boom shocks. Yeah, thank you for death-making crawly bugs, Uplander. My boom shocks can quick finish check work, and home go to Idleshire. Alright. Actually, we're gonna help. A slimier Stymier. Boom shocks looks as if he's about to do drip eyes. Uplander, please help. More block monsters stop check work of Boomshocks. Boomshocks try to make near Plant House, but Big Mouth slimy vines chase away. Let Uplander get rid of slimy vines for Boomshocks. 3 will be plenty much. Now we got vine monsters, apparently. So we're gonna need to get further down here. In here? Nope. Continue further south. Also look for all the other stuff we're looking for. There are plenty of stuff we're looking for. Something up here. Watch cogs. Goblin. He's startled. Hey. Yeah, where are they coming from? With great glowing eyes, I can no finish junk collecting. Uplander, here is place of danger. Little monsters are near, trying to poke and stab travelers. Do not go up steps seeking them. I'm gonna go up the steps seeking them. It's just what we do. Hostile presence. Some mammoth. Multiple even. They're dead now. Alright, there you go. Problem solved. Up there is broken monsters. Monsters not monsters, but mammoths of Charlian? Thank you, Uplander. I can continue junk hunting. We'll have a good haul today. Tell Woolnix I am leaving soon, please. Okay. Problem solved. And there is the vine monsters. Get some morbles. Yeah, that's a bit concerning. They're a great one. Better than a not great marble. Or worse, depending on what we're trying to do. I'm trying to fight them, so. Eh. They're dead. Oh. They're just all up in this very shallow lake. Very shallow lake. My goodness. Oh, there's a lot of status effects there. Couldn't dodge that. Chugwo didn't, though. He's having a hard time. Paralyzed and blind and poisoned and... yeah. Not having a good day. Trying his best. Use all them. Port that back. New location right here. That's the dungeon right here. That is the St. Cain's Arboretum. Alright, cool. This is a fate happening right there. We're not gonna worry about that. Go up here and take stock. Stolen items and the bandits. These are the bandits. These are the stolen items. And there. Touch up, Lance, they say. Already dead. Challenge complete. Something, something. Okay. Stolen items. Retrieved. Okay. Quest back further this way. Head back north and hand these in first. Maybe. Got some large buildings that we can't fly over. We're getting there. We're getting there. Go away, bug. Oh. We have also some quests to return all the way back to Idleshire, but there's not really teleports here. Oh, it's really close to it, technically, so we could. It'd be fine. This ain't even the right spot. All these various staircases up into the tiny little ruins of buildings. Ah, well. You got your stuff back. How goes the search, adventurer? Did you find anything? Stolen items. A wooden box filled with various odds and ends, wrongfully taken from Midnight Dew of Idleshire. There you go. My stock. Well, one chest's worth of it anyway. There's still some missing, but this is a damn good start. You got the nose of a bloodhound, lad. I'll be wanting a lend to that sniffer of yours to track down the rest of my property. We get the ether current. Fantastic. What the boat brought in. It do appears to be chewing perfectly painted lips. I've just had word from my crew. They've sighted an empty skiff roped up along the cliffs to the south. The bandits must have been planning to lower their loot down into it and sail away into the sunset. The boat's moored south of St. Hans Arboretum. Hang down there now. Are you coming or what? Yeah. Found the boat. Perhaps other bandits too. Thank you, Uplander. Thank you. Now Boomshacks can map make near Plant House without being marble munched. After map make is finished, Boomshacks only have to do quick check work behind Plant House, and finally can go to Gabby Town. There you go. Need help around there? Mission impossible. Boomshacks is keen to finish her fieldwork and return to town. Yeah. 3 times is last time's promise. Boomshacks nearly finished work list, but last list is impossible. Boomshacks must tail pull feathers from Ornkites. But when tail pull, all Boomshacks get is pecky eyes. Boomshacks is love Gabby, not fight Gabby. Will Uplander fight Ornkites behind Plant House and tail pull feathers from them? Boomshacks need 3 feathers to finish check work and can finally home go. Generally, do not want peck eyes. Not what you want. Okay. There's the boat. There's this. Also potentially something over this side here too. Unless it's just more mountains and stuff. Or a river. Something. Or just somewhere we need to fly to. Also an option. Looks like a forest. Plains and stuff. And a sun bear. Sun bear right there. New location. The side over here. Wow. Not gonna go mess with those bears right now. Does not seem like the best choice of action. Okay, answering quarter. Little stream over there. Can't get there from here. Shouldn't be too much more we need to do for this. 2 quests and a location. Still very much still to the south. We're getting there though. Kinda. Probably gonna be more down towards the bridge area. Which is where we actually are trying to get to too here. Okay. Past the marbles. In the dungeon. There's Midnight. This near the boat or something? Hey. The boat's still there, but no sign of the bandits. Chances are they've holed themselves up in the mountains. Stay down here and keep lookout. Meanwhile, I'd have you head up into those hills and see if you can flush them out. Bandits in the hills, huh? Alright. And the boat is... somewhere? It's supposed to be down below or something. What hills are we going into? Can we get to these hills from this hills? A lot of bears in the hills and giant scorpions apparently. Let's go up the stream here. Should be fine. Oh. Bandits. Bears. Camp through here. Guileless Gladiator. Found him. Dealt with him. Just a couple guys. Then comes that part of the map. Very good. And a bear is attacking us. Just going to ignore that. And run away. Down this tiny, tiny stream. Okay. Well, there you go. Can't say we found more of the missing loot or anything, but we did what we needed to do. But the bandits ambush you. No offense, lad, but I'm glad it was you I sent up into those hills. Not one of my Gabi mates. They wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes, but you, well, there ain't a scratch on you. Another 2 bands down now. That skiff of theirs held 8, so there can't be many left to catch now. I count you to see us through to the end, adventurer? Yep. What do we got here? Got some new legs. Bunch of stuff we don't have. Take this one. Let's finish this. Or my dead Gabi. Manju's goblin comrades are in urgent need of assistance. What we just say about not sending his Gabi friends? Thanks for taking care of those bandits, adventurer. But it seems the low-down curs have already got their own back. They've attacked a pair of my Gabi mates who I sent searching the ruins. I've just had word of them over Link Pearl that they tracked the bandits down to the broken bridge. The Dray Dogs spotted them and gave them a hiding. They're hurt, but they'll live, provided the bandits don't decide to finish the job. Come on, lad. We've got to get down there. Alright. Slowly making our way further down towards the bridge and stuff. Let's go. We have to come back up this way for that anyways, to get back to them. And the thing's right here. Is it like the Ornkite? Okay. I sometimes find the enemies slightly outside of the quest circle. As long as it still counts. 50 bird. And there is the tail feather. What attack are you doing? Something. And slowed slightly. Eh. Could be worse. Birds defeated. Bridge greeted. There is Manitou and his goblins. Her goblins. Their goblins. And the head wastrel's up there. That's him, the leader of the bandits who stole my stuff. Go and get him, adventurer. Stay here and look after the Gabis. You got it. Hey. Stop it. Oh, for God's sake. You can't live in Dugers. Just won't take off for an answer, will ya? If you want a taste of the same medicine we gave your mates, I'm only too happy to oblige. Or you lot, get him. You do not know who you're messing with, do you? Attack him. Let's get over here. Eyeless Thaumaturge. This Marauder. This would be everyone. About fit 8. Defeated 3 and then 2. And here's another 3. So. You again, but what happened to my... Ah, bugger, all right, lad. You got me banged to rights. I'll come quiet. Just let me live, I beg you. After we defeated all these guys. Uh-huh. Oh, there you go. Master surrendered, has he? I thought rats fought back when you had him cornered. Thanks for all your help, adventurer. I reckon I can take care of things from here. Be back in Isleshire and I'll give you your reward. We'll get back there eventually. We have another bridge to cross. Maybe. Never mind. This is the Quick Spill Delta. We can't go this way. Feldmox. Kinsis. Water sprites. Some guys over there. Feldmox can't bear it. Feldmox is still fishing, same as always. So yeah, adventure. Remember Feldmox? Feldmox. Still not catch even one fish. Spells start to become very hungry. Nearby sun bears are reason. They come down to river and eat fish and scare them away. Please say bothersome sun bears. Say for bears, bring bear meat to Feldmox. That's one way to go fishing. Fishing for bears. Or something. Oh. And turn that this way. That's gonna be quicker just until we pop back towards Isleshire. It's all the way down here at this point. Yep. Sun bears. Stand in the savage swipe. Best strategy? Perhaps not. Sunbear meat. Natural health regen. If we don't stand in the giant bear claw swipe, it won't take so much damage. There's a thought. Also slightly concerned about this giant scorpion. And just a big scorpion over here, just kind of chilling. It's probably fine. And nope, that might be a boss kind of guy. Pteronotus? Okay. I can mess with that. Not our current objective. Obviously. There you go. Drop off another cliff for a little bit. It's all good. Okay. Let's see if we can catch some fish now. You kill sun bears, collect bear meat for Feldmox. Sun bear meat. Thick layer of fat surrounds what is otherwise extremely lean meat. There you go. Yeah, bears are gone. Fishing wires are calm now. Felspikes will want to catch fish, but first fill belly with bear meat. Felspikes really want to eat fish, but too hungry to wait. Thank you for meat, Uplander. First tasty meat for Felspikes in a very long time. Ah. And now, perhaps some fishing. There you go. So every reports back. Yep, there's Felspikes going to a different spot. We'll get that on the way up or something. How do we get forwards here? Perhaps around. Assume that's possible. Not worrying about this fate right now. But unlocked more of the quick spill delta. Kind of goes out into some caves here. That's interesting. Further this way. There's no other good like teleports or anything out here either. Okay. Might not be able to be down in the delta here. What's this? Sun leech. Nope. This is the ruling quarter. We can even get to there. Place seems like a bit of a mess. So we'll just there. It's the end of here. Might be further along the delta. Let's start from that way now. Let's specifically say it's down or up. It's supposed to be like a bridge or something. It's like almost a camp area down in here. Interesting. A whole cave system here, too. Oh no. Frog guy. Nope. Current. Take that. This does not seem to be... Oh, it is where we need to be. How'd you guys get down here? What's going on? Yes? Down in the frog area? Sure. I'll take care of these. Rude. Rude. You guys gonna help? Play a frog. Nope. Okay. We've sure chosen a really strange spot to stop here. This is Matoya's cave, apparently. Looks more like it's a frog cave. Maybe the master is a frog. I suppose we'll find out. Next time. Goodbye.